I hope the Zember goes like really early game items, like treads Aquila, maybe even a medallion of his own. Yeah. Just like something to allow him to sit in the lane that Brood's in, because they'll have a lot of issues otherwise.
All right, Blitz, before you leave us, are you feeling the Brood, or do you think Immortals can pull off a crazy upset?
Feeling the Brood. 33 Brood. Let's go.
All right, thank you very much. So that means BSJ, me and you, we'll finish out the region. We'll finish out the day. And we have a Brood Mother here, played by 33 as we've seen. Yep, shared tangos, he will be going mid, and that means MP as well. This does mean it's Naga Wind Ranger. Wait, what the? Sorry, I was looking at Febby. Febby, have you seen Febby's statue in base?
I have not.
Banana Slam Jamma #0 fanboy. 2016 effigy. It's the one all the way at the bottom.
All the way at the bottom.
This guy.
I've
never seen that actually. I literally was trying to click on Wind Ranger and I clicked on accident and I was like, wait a minute, it's my co-caster.
It's even got 2 comments. So
damn, that's not bad.
There's at least 2 people in the world that agree.
Yep.
But that is a fantastic effigy. But I do feel like the Brood pick is good, but I don't think it's like game-winning Brood pick. So I'm just gonna call Immortals for the sake of like I think they can win with this draft, not necessarily saying that I favor them.
Yeah.
But yesterday they kind of caught us off guard, so I'm just not gonna be. I want to be like you, Grant. I don't want to be like everyone else. You know, just saying they're gonna lose because they're the worst team.
No. And Velo Wind Ranger, right? He had that game that 19-2 in like 31 game. He knows how to play. They always dominate their lanes, and we've talked about it. If they can dominate a Jakiro, Beastmaster in lane, they have a really good shot. So I think it really does. You've said it. These first 10 minutes mean a lot more than they used to before. And well, Febby just gonna get chased out of the lane. He'll get both runes bottom, and Dire will get both runes bottom. My bad. Yeah, 2-2. Pretty simple. That's a solo Leshrac for now. I assume we'll see Zai or PPD TP bottom, or
yeah, a lot of 4 positions or supports in general are like at least starting the game at the bounty runes at the opponent lane. But I wouldn't be surprised if he just cogs like he is and then TPs. I don't think, okay, I was about to say, you can lose a lane in one wave. You really can't, because they'll get level 2 and you don't, and then you just lose the lane. So.
Oh, and look, Ryoya is getting destroyed right now.
A lot of Phantom Lancers being forced to take Doppel level 1.
No mangoes either, that's a little spread. He goes double tangos, 0 mangoes.
He wants the stick, I think, against this lane, because he's against Beastmaster, so he's going quelling
actually.
Stick. Oh yeah, you go quelling just to get a few CS, because you actually have less damage than Beastmaster.
Yep.
And then you go that stick later.
Middle. Ember is 4-0, Brood 3-0. Brood doesn't win this at like level 1 or 2, but once you get like, the Spiderlings building up level 3, spawn Spiderlings, this is when the lane just gets terrible.
MP actually leveled Sleight of Fist. Maybe he'll go 0 like 2-4 or something, you know? Like some weird Sleight of Fist build, because it hits all the spiders. It's not bad.
Don't they have a ton of regen left though, right? Like if you don't kill them, it's pointless, kind of.
They have 0 armor though, so. I don't know how, like, I've never played the matchup, so I really don't know, but it could be enough to kill them with the Flame Guard.
Here we see, Zai already did get the pull. They're fighting over it. They will get some last hits here. It's who gets the last hits on the neutrals?
Most importantly, though, CCNC is able to get, like, a creep wave to himself while Zai's contesting this big camp.
This is almost going to be level 3 if he gets it solo. Should be nice. So CCNC, he's been known as like OpTic's mid laner, obviously, right? He dominates it. Is it way different playing from mid lane to a side lane, even if it's like, a Leshrac? Febby just suicides to the tower, gets his mana back.
Yeah, I feel like the skill, like you use the same skills like creep aggro and all that stuff to win your lane, but it just applies differently in the side lanes than it does in the mid lane. I think it's quite a bit easier to go from mid lane to side lane than it is to go from side lane to mid lane, as we've seen a lot of in the past from players. 33 with some cool micro, like whenever he has Flame Guard on, he spins some spiders at him, but the rest of them he micros them away. And he might be in some trouble here.
He does use a Sleight of Fist, but you're just going to surround him up right here. Oh, he actually misses an attack. He doesn't want to take it, and look at that. Oh my god, we were worried about that. He gets level 4, gets the kill so easily once he gets level 2 spawn Spiderlings even. And, well, that is not a good sight. We talked about the Brood running you over, and that's a pretty good start if you're the Brood.
Yeah, it's a snowball effect with this hero, so it doesn't get any better every time that happens.
Yeah, because, you have Flame Guard, but that cooldown, my bad, missed the kill bottom. Velo just dies. He just gets cogged in place, and you can't get out. Wow.
It's hard to believe he was able to get the cogs on him without boots, just because Wind Ranger having Wind Run to run away from you, so it must have caught him off guard.
So these lanes, it's already 3-0. Obviously, one of them was a suicide by the Skyrath to get mana back, but it's still gold. Gold adds up to the team. And now it looks like they're going on the back lines again. Zai Just running at him, harassing on the lane. Look at CCNC doesn't even care. He's like, I'm just farming Zai. Thank you for your duty in this bottom lane.
Yeah, but that's why you put these like melee tanks with these range cores, because the range cores just have that problem of getting ran at. So Zai fixes that or alleviates that pressure just by running at them, so the Leshrac can farm. But they do fort the creeps, I think, for top or mid. Yeah, it's for top. Just a great way to help pressure the lane and help you like be able to keep diving underneath tower.
And if you didn't, Peter actually stopped the pull. It looked like Febby was going to get it, but Peter makes the creeps aggro onto him, and then no pull. Pycat continues to harass him under. And man, bottom lane, Velo's 14-1. We've seen him just dominate these sort of off lanes, and he's struggling this time versus Zai Clockwork.
Yeah, Clockwork's the hero that he kind of just makes you play, like, looking over your shoulder. You're always scared that he's going to run behind you, and it actually does make you miss random CS in the lane just because you're so focused on making sure you don't get caught out of position. While Leshrac's really under minimal threat, right? So CCNC, all he has to do is focus on hitting creeps. And Febby is once again dying to tower. Is this a thing?
Yeah, does it again. Twice? I know once, right?
Okay, so this gold is always a little weird. Is it actually 126 gold each, or is it just, like...
I've been told it's each. I mean, that's what it says, right?
Yeah,
I haven't. I know that's a lot of gold.
It's really buggy. Yeah,
that's like
getting 600 gold. I don't think that's how it actually is. But top, they might be in trouble on Pycat. Does use the Doppel to remove that dual breath from Jakiro. Needs that vision for Lance, but he's salving. But he should go down here. Yep. And that's the value of killing yourself underneath tower, I guess.
Get the lane back. Pycat already 26-5 though. Rioya 20-2.
Zai looking to loop around on mid. MP's not level 6 yet. He's gonna get him. No mana for Cogs, but he uses the Mango, and those spiders have free pathing. He's just gonna go down here. That's a disaster. Great play by Zai, knowing Brood 6. The Ember's not. He's got the advantage. He's gonna be able to dive.
As long as Ember's just not 6, right? Like if he's 6, you're not ever getting that kill. So they get the kill early. Now this tower, because they didn't use their glyph. Okay, so it wasn't a glyph for glyph top. He still hasn't. The tower actually hasn't taken too much damage. But he will be level 7 on this Brood now. Oh my goodness. Look, he doesn't even show when he TPs because he might. Oh no.
Yeah.
Is he just dead?
Might be. As the sleight of fist. It's a lot of invulnerability.
TP going up. 33 is gonna run. I love the cog, so it automatically pushes. Gonna push him. Nope, Doobie doesn't get pushed back. 33 in a little bit of trouble, but guess what? You got that unobstructed. You're just moving around. You don't care.
Those spiderlings give no bounty anymore, though, so he just doesn't care if they die. Like, yeah, it sucks because you lose the offensive potential, but you'll get them back pretty quick.
Look, he just TP'd back, right? He
just died. He
has the shrine already, and that is not pretty. So what lane? Is there a lane going decently for him right now? It seems like Rioya's farming, right?
Yeah, top seems like a wash. Right. What's the net worth? I think that will really tell us.
Let's go over
Yeah, top's basically a wash, but the other two lanes are about 1,000 gold on average advantage, and that's quite scary. Because as we've seen time and time again, that advantage snowballs very quickly with like the bounty runes at 10 minutes and the level advantages early. You're seeing this mid lane's basically like this vacuum of pressure.
Yeah, look at Dubu.
Yeah.
Run, Dubu. Does he want to commit a web? He sure does. Of course, an early point net, but it won't matter. What are you gonna net all of them? You can't. And this is. We talked about the Husker cheese ban last. They got quite the other last pick hero for him in a perfect game.
Top lane and Pycat might be in some trouble. Getting gone on by the concussive plus the lance, and he's probably going to.
Oh, he's trying to take it with the PL, and he gets it. That's
super
big,
important
right?
Actually to give kills to cores right now.
Especially him, because they're falling behind. Not bad. 33, obviously going to be level 8 now. Bottom. Yeah, we looked at it early. He has the Aquila on Leshrac, so he has Arcane Boots Aquila. If anyone leaves this lane, right, if Velo just leaves, he's taking a tower. It feels like that's every lane for OpTic.
That's the thing, is you can't leave in this meta because people just take your towers, and then if you lose that lane, you can't occupy it anymore, and then they take all your other towers. So now you have this Broodmother hero that is an issue, but you can't deal with it for a long time, and all you can do is keep sticking to Zimber here and hope for the best.
He never even commits us here, right? He just medallion, throws the little spiderites, spiderlings as well on him.
Yeah, the goal is do that once or twice, and then the second or third time you kill him.
There's about to be a fight up here. Dubu's coming as well. Pycat will get rooted down. Rioya just going to continue to right claim. This should be a kill. Who will get it, though? It looks like it will be Rioya gets another right-click kill. Zai with the rocket.
They have to really pressure on one of the lanes, right? Yeah. So they're choosing top. They know they can't deal with Broodmother yet. They're just going to leave Windranger alone, and they're like, if we can get our PL off to a decent start, maybe we can afford to leave him alone later. But either way, it's still looking pretty rough for Immortals already, down by 2k at 8 minutes. They're getting kills right now, and they're still worth. Like the net worth advantage is still growing for OpTic, and that's what we keep seeing time and time again, at least in this region. And it seems like hopeless almost. And 33 is already farming the enemy ancients.
This has to be like where you're in one of these matches and you're like, we have 33. We got a guy who can play Brew. We got a guy who can play the Spider. Like 33 seems so valuable in this current meta, especially like just him as a player. Oh, bottom lane. They are gonna try to find CCNC. They should. This should be a kill. You do have to expend 3 heroes, but hey, you kill a free farming core, you get some damage, you
the
get
wrap
some
around
gold on
though,
Velo.
from 33. Nope, not going to mount anything. This is really important though. They have to ignore the Brood and basically say we need like the 4-man gank you when we have the levels.
Well, Peter almost goes down, but instead they're going to turn it on Rayoya. Does miss the axis, so won't stag him on Pycat. Now it looks like Medallion first on Beastmaster as well.
I hope CCNC just goes top here. Nice, he does. Yeah, he knows that Immortals had to make a big rotation to bottom, so they can't actually help this PL. This PL's half health with no regen, and they see this. Like, they always call this kind of stuff out. And then you're just like, this PL actually just has to walk away. He can't do anything. He either has to walk or TP. And it's a free tower for them. And we take towers a lot faster. Oh, no.
Doppelganger TP. Or he eats through. That is that one clone late tree. If you're carry play, you better know that. And it looks like he will get away.
But even then, they're getting the tower for free.
Well, it looks like they might trade top for bottom, right?
That's true.
He did TP bottom as well.
I always look at like what's happening on the map elsewhere though, and you look at the mid lane, right? And you see a level 4 clockwork like free farming, and it's like, yeah, MP can come up with Flame Guard, but he isn't even happy being here because the Brood Mother is always lingering. You know, she's waiting for him to walk out of position.
CCNC gets top tower. Rayoya gets bottom tower. Now we see a lot of Radiant heroes middle. Where is Ember gonna go to? He's gone.
This is really important that they're doing this. Ember's the only hero that can possibly handle this Brood Mother at this point. Not killing her or anything, but at least push the lane out. Just don't let her take your tier 2.
Tower is under attack.
Look at this. And it's funny, right? This is the Dyer's triangle of farm, but Brood can just take it over so easily. What are you gonna do to kill him? There's so many trees there and cliffs.
I think you need Sky 6. You need to smoke with Naga. Naga, Net, Ember, and Sky 6. So they need at least 3 heroes, and one of them being Skywrath Mage. And once they get those levels in farm, I think they're waiting for that. They've asked themselves that same question, and they're going to say, once we get these items or these levels, we're going to smoke gank this Brood ASAP. When you deal with these kind of heroes that you don't have natural counters to, Timber Saws, Brood Mothers, you have to say, what is our exact moment we can kill this guy, get those items and levels, and go immediately. Until then, ignore him.
Well, Peter down there in the not alive lane, but look at, they're going to run into the jungle. Peppy is going to be here. That's going to be an easy stun, easy kill. CCNC gets it, and he gets the hook. He will land it on Velo. Velo's trying to right click and run away, loses mana, but level 3, no points in Shackle. Probably saved her with the level 3 wind run there.
Yeah, no mana for on Leshrac to like slow him up or anything, so.
They will try.
Yeah, the not so alive lane, it's just one of those things where I like the way Immortals is actually delegating their resources right now. They are doing what they need to do.
Oh, I thought Brood just soft that beat. Level 12 Brood with that. Not only that, he has the Hellbear Smasher now as well with that Home of the Dominator, and something's about to happen here. I don't know.
Those spiders have so much health regen. Actually, they have 18 health regen.
It's a decent amount for
when
a
they only have 280 health total.
Oh, I like that though. They get not any of them. 1, 2.
Like 6 gold, 6 XP.
I saw 9 gold.
Oh, 9
I saw a 9er, my friend.
Oh my god.
So get a little, and now this is the problem. You see 33. He knows, like, he's never having downtime. It's the biggest thing, right? Like, you see Rayoya, he's like, do I farm this? He does, but 33 is always moving. Yeah. See, 2,000 above his own team, who's in second. And now Tower is pinged out, whether it's Radiant wanting to push or Dire defending. Dubu's up here with a sleep. So what's your thing? You just go for a full fight with sleep setup?
They have the 6 on Sky. They need to smoke like to the Brood at some point. Like as soon as they possibly think they can.
Oh, Zai sees Dubu. He just plays the ward.
Bottom lane.
Bottom lane as well. Looks like they're going to go for Peter. They get it top lane. They do hook in as well. Dubu is going to try to get away. Lightning comes up stunned.
I think your own safe lane is deemed a specific term. Do you remember what it's called?
Yeah, I just know you don't want to be there.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
And now, are both tier 2? No? Looks like Rayoya's going to struggle taking that bottom tower, but this top one with the Edict so easy on the backside. MP, he's going for it. He's going to be able to kill Zai. Doesn't even have to use a Remnant, but uh-oh, do they have a stun? The roar comes out. Now they can chain together. Stun flies. See you later. Even with the Flame Guard, not enough. And now 33 takes your tower. And look at Peter. he's not even level 6. He's not even macro power defending these, but he defends their tier 2 so easily. Just him.
The thing I've seen about this patch is that the mid tier 1 and your own safe lane tier 1 are kind of like gateways to one another. Once you take one of them, it becomes much easier to take the other.
Yeah.
And then when both are down, that tier 2 top becomes really easy to take as well. And that's the problem with this Broodmother snowball is since she got the first tower, it makes the second tower super easy, and now the third tower becomes easier. And now your jungle is danger zone. You can't go there anymore.
I'm looking at the hero levels, and that pretty much sums up this game, how good this Brood pick was. He's level 13. The next close on either team is 10.
Yeah.
And everyone's right there.
For a lot of people watching, for me, it's like, yeah, it's one thing that it's a good Brood game, but it's really important that when you have these players like 33, it's not only that it's a good Brood game, but he knows exactly how to play it.
Nope.
And that's what makes it a perfect Brood game, right? Like, it's not something that anybody can do, just like, oh, it's a good Brood game, we're picking Brood and winning. And it's just impressive, like, to see exactly how he knows how to play.
Fake Dubu will live. He gets out. He's chill. He's like, I'll defend this tower, boys. Oh! Actually just gives them more spiderlings. And now look at this. They're going for the base. With that medallion, look at this. Brood has 18 armor, has the pipe, the helm, his own medallion. Well, they don't have a glyph. This should just be a free tier 3. It looks like even if they just suicide all spiderlings, they don't have to suicide. They're just going down. He's going for the melee right there.
There's just no way to kill these spiders.
Yep, except that sleight of fist power shot we see, but he misses in the pipe. Oh, look at how glowing. That is green. I thought they really do have the green wall. He hooks it. He's going to hit one, but the sleep comes out immediately. But Bello's dying to the cogs plus the edict. Oh my goodness. He will get out, but this is not a good reset. Like, everyone's still full HP on the Radiant. They're just going to take a melee Rax, it looks like. In comes MP. Can he do anything to stop? Net flies out on 33, holding him in place. But even if you ult him, right, Zai will just stand there with him. He'll tank it for his butt.
I love the way Broodmother is being played now. You know, like, the laning stage is the snowball effect that we've been seeing, and rather than, like, going this, like, Deso, Mask of Madness type farming build, you just go items that continue to snowball your tower advantage or lane pressure.
We saw Moo do it earlier, right?
Yeah.
I believe they did win that game. That was one of the weird ones. Yeah, he went drums, pipe, like, he went a lot of just tier 2 items, and it owned.
And then you get, like, AC and stuff later. It's just like, and then you take the spiderling damage talents, like the health and damage if you ever get there. And your spiders are almost unkillable because of the regen plus the auras and the, like, the, you know, the armor, the magic resistance.
Bottom. Looks like a gank from Immortals, but they can't quite find it. There's 4 of them here. Power shot won't scout anything out, and now they're still looking. They do get the ulti up. They will find Pycat, who has a Shadow Blade. It won't matter. He goes down. They do get a pay. They're going for more now. CCMC, that would be a nice one. Sleight of Fist gets the bolas on top of him. The cogs will push back. End zone. Look at that perfect zone. You can't even walk over. You get pushed back up. Nice play by Zai, but they do get a Beastmaster. Obviously, it's a 7k lead. You're losing a set of racks, but a kill's a kill, BSJ.
Yeah.
Even if you wish him no ill. So that was a rhyme if you missed it.
Okay. I was wondering if you're going somewhere with that.
No.
Okay.
I'm just trying. All right. Mjolnir on the Ember. Obviously, that's, you know, it's AoE, right? The Sleight of Fist plus that. You could clear the Spiderlings decently then, right? Maybe?
Maybe.
We'll
You're talking Maelstrom, I assume?
Yeah, Maelstrom.
But the problem is, it's like, it takes so long for the Sleight of Fist to, like, actually hit the spiders that the pipe and the regen and all that stuff, I feel like they've regen, like, half their health by the time you actually get to each individual
That's the thing. The regen
spider.
under, It feels like they always have regen. Like a straight regen rune on. And look at them. They're just they're eating this tower alive. Look at them. It's so adorable, too. And, well,
you and I have different.
You really don't think these are adorable? Wait up.
Hello. Okay, maybe.
Dude, they are really
you're right,
cute.
You're right.
So
okay,
cute.
you know what? I take that back. You're right.
From top down, I could understand. It's kind of like a Porsche. Like, it's like not good, but then you look at it and you're like, it's all right.
Is it like one of those things that, like, good from afar, but far from good?
Yes, exactly.
Yes. Finally on the same wavelength.
Thank you, Aristotle. You finally learned Socrates, and we're going in for the Roche pit. 33, he's just going to scoop it up right here. He has 3.3k. What do you go? You go
AC, almost certainly.
Just go AC, all right.
I mean, that's what I've been seeing. Just some aura. I don't think there's anything left to get. The spiders really do a crap ton of damage, and you might as well just keep amping that up. Has the cooldown reduction talent at this point, so now you can keep spawning more spiders. And your hero isn't actually vulnerable in this game, so you just have to make it so you're even harder to kill and you're just even more of a threat during it.
They didn't even have a sentry down, but MP knew something was up.
From behind, but I mean, they can't even kill Brood once, let alone twice.
And look at CCNC, he's just dancing around the jungle, has his Bloodstone.
Oh, the courier feels
Courier
bad.
will go down. That's only a stout shield, but stout shield 2 cents. He's just losing it. More team gold you don't want to give away. You're 8k down. And look at this, they're just going to run at him. Sleight of Fist trying to bring these Spiderlings down. They're still chasing. And that's going to go on 33. He's going to take a little bit. He has the pipe. All that magic is on the backside. Febi's already dead. They're going for 30. They do nothing. See you later, Dubu roared up. CCNC will die on the backside to Ryoya as well as Velo, though. But now they're losing their entire base up top. Effigies go down. They do get that Bloodstone, though, down to 9 charges, as well as getting Velo a little bit of gold.
Yeah, CCNC doing his thing, making sure they think they have a chance on Immortals. But
Smart.
I think that's just giving them a false sense of security.
It's the long con, right? Because you know it's the best of 3. Even if you're 33, like, I've already won this game, and then you're like, but what if we mind game them?
Yes, what if they think they have like a 5% chance to win, and then they get disappointed? The key to disappointment, Grant, is giving them hope in the first place.
Oh, regen. Velo doesn't want it.
Wants it.
Velo wants it. Oh, Peter.
Oh, the flare.
It cancels. Nice play by Zai. A quick little snipe. And he is going to assault Kiros. Already has the playmill, so he has 20 armor just chilling. When do you push out? Do you just go? Why don't they go uphill right now?
I think you wait. How long do they have? They have 3 minutes on this Aegis. I think you actually wait the AC. Or you wait for a kill, which is what they're doing now. They're smoking up.
No, they have the AC, so here you go. Perfect timing.
It looked like he still had,
he had it all like queued up. I guess he bought it all at once.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say, I thought he had more gold than that last time I checked. So I think you you definitely just take this AC and you slow siege with the spiders and maybe diabolic edict as well. They actually have so much tower damage when you look at it. Edict, Jakiro, Liquid Fire.
They have a lot. I don't know, even just the Beastmaster Aura sitting behind the spiders.
With the spiders, oh my god. I actually did not even consider that, and it was scary before I considered that. So
here we go. Are they going uphill? Not yet. Now they are. Hello, everyone. We're uphill.
Take the spiders down to half. They regen it back, and like.
That comes out. Will get ultied up. He has the Aegis. He's already actually popped his ulti. He's still just standing tower. He does not care right now. He didn't pop his ulti, by the way, but he's just attacking. Lance will fly. You want to die? Yeah, he dies like perfectly outside the base right now. You have full HP mana. Stunned up is the Ember from the Helmet Dominator creep. It goes down though. MP, it's a decent juggle. Poke on the backside. They're going to try to find Dubu. Guess what? He can't cast Song of the Siren because he's stuck inside. Now he can. He does get out, but he's silenced. We're going to see MP immediately drop. Dubu can cast it. He will finally a 5x. Where's the setup, BSG? I need to know. What do they do right now?
With the Skywrath Q coming onto this Broodmother, but that's about all I see. They have the same chains on the Brood. He's locked in place, but that's just saying, hey, stand here for a second. You can come get us later. But it's actually focusing him down. We're up on the illusion, so it's not quite enough. Like, if they don't hit the... I mean,
they're all just dying.
Who cares if you don't hit the real one if he just takes all the damage from the AoE spell damage?
That's a dieback. This is probably the G's. Yep, we see him dropped in. Well, I'm not saying OpTic cheese their way to a game 1. It was an outdraft, right? Yeah. Like, if you say it's a cheese, it also means it's an outdraft. Because if you're put in a position to cheese someone, that means you outdrafted them the first 4 or 5 picks.
Yeah,